Most people can't sit alone with their own thoughts for even 10 minutes. They think they're alone, but they're surrounded by endless noise. You tell yourself you're spending time by yourself, but 12 different voices are talking to you through one screen. Somewhere beneath all that noise is the real you, but you've become so distracted that you've stopped looking. The moment life gets quiet, your hand automatically reaches for your phone. Driving, music, walking, podcast, eating, videos. Every silent moment gets filled before your mind has a chance to think. Sometimes you open an app, forget why, close it, and open it again 10 seconds later. Because when distractions disappear, the truth you've been avoiding finally walks into the room. The goal you've been delaying, the conversation you've been avoiding, the habit quietly hurting your life, they're all waiting. Silence has a strange power. It forces you to meet the one person you've spent years avoiding, yourself. The moment you're willing to walk alone with your own thoughts, that's the moment your life finally starts to change. At first, silence feels uncomfortable, but if you stay with it, something amazing begins to happen. Your thoughts finally have room to breathe, ideas connect, problems untangle themselves, answers you've been chasing suddenly become obvious. The truth doesn't always feel good. Sometimes clarity means admitting you've been lying to yourself. Eating alone isn't difficult. What's difficult is realizing you don't need other people's attention to enjoy your own company. The moment you stop performing for everyone else, you finally meet the real version of yourself. Confidence isn't built by applause, it's built every time you choose yourself when nobody is watching. The internet has advice for everything, but no one else can make your biggest decisions for you. One day you realize something surprising. There are no secret adults coming to rescue you. You're the one in charge now. Real growth usually happens in private. No audience, no applause, just quiet decisions repeated every single day. The strongest relationship you'll ever build isn't with the world, it's with yourself. And that relationship begins the moment you're willing to sit alone in silence. The most important thing you'll ever learn to do alone is fail, quietly, without announcing it to the world. Real progress doesn't need an audience. It happens when nobody is watching and you decide to keep going anyway. There's a huge difference between looking productive and actually changing your life. The quiet room isn't your enemy. It's the place where your strongest version begins to grow. Every honest decision you make clears a little more of the fog until you finally know where you're going. Eventually, you'll have to choose between living for approval or living with purpose. Success isn't one giant moment. It's thousands of quiet choices made when nobody is there to cheer for you. When you stop pretending, you stop fighting yourself, and that's where real confidence begins. Your future won't be shaped by the noise around you. It'll be shaped by the quiet decisions only you can make. The moment you're no longer afraid to be alone with your own thoughts, you discover the one relationship that changes everything, the relationship with yourself. And once you have that, every step forward becomes a little easier.